Vice Chancellor Yang, Professor Barmay, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your very kind introduction. I think it gives me a great pleasure to co-host this evening's reception with CIW at ANU. I think over the years, and the leadership of Professor Barmay, I think this institute has really excelled at the world stage on the study of China and the world. And as we know that my country, Republic of China and Taiwan, is a relatively much smaller country in terms of geographic size to compare with Australia. Australia, in terms of the land mass, is 214 times larger than Taiwan. However, we maintain almost the same size of population, 23 million people. And Taiwan now is the number 7 export market for Australia, and the 11th trading partner. And last year, I think it was the year of 2013, the total trade volume reached the $11.6 billion. I can tell you that 70% of the iron ore we import came from this country, and also 40% of the coal also came from Australia. I think that tells you that we have a very extensive and substantive relationship. Currently, we also have close to 30,000 young people. They are taking advantage of the generosity of this country, and they are on their working holiday tour in this country. And that makes Taiwan as the second largest contributor to this program, only next to the United Kingdom. And also, I think before I came to this country, President Ma Ying-jeou told me in person. He told me that he has put a very high premium on the bilateral relationship. He also told me the story that in 2006, when he was mayor of Taipei, he came to Canberra and was well received by the Australian government. And during the conversation, he was very much inspired by many of the ideas of this great country. And I think that was the inception of his viable diplomacy since 2008, which is calling for transparency and good governance. And over the past few years, our two countries have worked together to exchange opinions and information on the economic cooperations in this Southern Pacific region. With that effort, I think that has really increased the mutual trust between our two countries. I hope in the coming years, I'll be able to work with each of you, trying to help to improve the mutual interest and benefits of our two countries. Thank you so much.